Hey everyone, Agent here. We're getting back into Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, and we're about to get into the war that's going on. Took care of our chores and stuff. So we can head into another territory. And head into Plegaton. Alright, so we're incentivized to rotate people out. So that'll go over here.
I stand ready.
And get Lauren's in here.
There's no time to waste. Didn't I actually assign adjutants yet? I know I could do it with Shay before. Alright then. Yeah, we're just gonna try it. You got this, everyone. I'll just watch.
I shall fulfill my noble duty.
Yeah, I'll give it everything I've got.
He's gonna need someone to take care of this monk.
You can count on me.
Good game, Lysithia.
I'll do my best.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot.
All would be lost if I were to die here. Are you prepared?
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
I beg your assistance at once.
That's it for us.
You saw nothing. You hear me?
Yay! We captured it! Me trying this much. Hilda's actually exerting herself. Now that's something you don't see every day. This place is ours now.
Hey, we're up here. The other two are handling it, okay? Guess we might have to deal with this later.
Not over.
Wanna see what I've got? Here we go! Here's the finisher!
Hey, Ret.
I might be in a little trouble.
You know what they say.
Okay, how are we doing? Yeah, you're fine. A lot of these archers probably aren't helping. Thought to help.
Let's try this. I'd better back them up.
About playing with fire.
Of course I did it.
My situation has taken a turn for the worst.
You're there.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Would you expect any less of me?
Right, officer in quotes.
I'll have my fill of bloodshed.
All set.
I got this.
What skill! But cannot allow you to surpass me.
Wanna see what I've got? Here we go! Here's the finisher!
No, not yet.
Just in case.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Oh shoot.
Oh!
I can't get on my controllers after this battle. Put down, dang it. Ah, shit.
Wanna see what I've got? Here we go! Here's the finisher!
We've won. Great job, everyone.
Yeah, they could have gone better.
See? I can pull my weight too. Yep, definitely stronger now. I bet this'll come in handy.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
Do you have a moment?
I'll have a moment right after my controller situation. Gonna switch these out real quick. And back to the action.
Greetings.
I saw you pick up some useful materials in the previous battle.
I have a request.
I would like you to use them to expand the facility. Would you mind doing that for me? Seek out the facilities master. He will tell you what to do.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Okay, what should I do first? I don't think I need to increase training slots right now.
Let me know if I may be of... Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
I do like getting the supports. Yeah, this is fine.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
I got a training point.
Time to work you into shape.
Now you will see my true value.
Finally. I've been waiting to try something new.
Oh, just let him have the class. Even as a wyvern rider. I guess this icon means you're energized. need to get a little bonus. And I'll think about it. Yeah, maybe I'll just do some supports.
I'll be making sure you maintain proper form, so go ahead and train your hardest.
It makes me nervous when people stare at me. I mean, thank you. This would have been impossible on my own.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
Nice.
Training can be the difference between... With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I can't look at it yet. I guess you're just deleted it by itself. Or
I carry a little of everything here.
aw.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Keep one of these on hand. I got a lot of money to spend here quite
Hope
yet.
to see you again soon.
Let's survey the area.
How about it?
Speed.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Oh, what's done is done.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Did I try for the S rank reward? Give it one try, maybe. I put
I'm
Ignat's
ready
here.
anytime.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
Let's get Raphael
My
in here.
muscles will see me through.
I'll do my best.
I'll paint us a picture of victory.
There's no room to hesitate.
We can win this. This place is ours now.
This doesn't look good.
It's so colorful. Thanks, Raph.
There's still...
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
more I can do.
Oh shit.
Must keep my guard up. I'll defeat you! What do you think of this?
Love assertive ignorance.
I won't stop you. I'm going to keep getting stronger.
You defeated that man all by yourself? That's impressive.
Good. We seized it.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
I'll lend you a hand, if that's all right. Safety first.
We seized it.
Raph, a little help, please.
All right, here I go. I better back him up.
What do you think of this?
This isn't looking so great.
There's still more I can do.
He can backstab me.
not over. Wish I could have.
Attack me.
My blood compels me! Goddess, forgive me! I may die here, but I won't run. Have to be careful.
I won't lose.
Actually, let me see something.
Time over there. All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Where am I going? This mini-map is not very helpful. Out of the way, Squirrel Fry.
Attack! Give them no quarter! Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
That was nothing.
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
What's going on up here? Yeah, Marianne.
I've got you now. On to the next one.
You're so strong. Here, but I won't run.
I'll take care of this myself.
Won't be a problem anymore. Our time has finally come. We'll strike at their weakest point. And make this count.
I won't run away anymore.
Okay, I did just the casual off screen for ease of streaming, but I think that's just fine. See you next time, Diggy. Cavalier and Arvin.
Good to go.
Yeah, let's go!
Really can't fight the weapon triangle. Who's over here?
I will show you true nobility.
I've got this.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
I'll paint us a picture of victory. I cannot disappoint those who require my aid.
matter the disadvantage, I believe we can turn things around.
We've got an emergency! Send backup! It's not over.
I thought I switched these notes out, but it's fine. Okay, we should get up here.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off. Let's take them by storm.
Okay, let's go
Not a
take care of
problem.
that.
I've got this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I... Now, let us bring it down.
It's not over.
Would you expect any less of me?
Keep a distance.
Right on.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Okay, Hilda, back you up here.
Let's do this. Don't worry.
Let's get started. We can't let it end like this.
Good. We seized it.
What do you think of this?
This stronghold is ours now.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Don't let him out of your sight.
Not a problem. I've got this.
You're so good at this. Keep it up so I can take it easy. I'm dragging the others down.
Is that all we've got?
That went perfectly. All thanks to me, of course.
Okay, what do we got here?
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Okay, go take
Not a
care of
problem.
these guys.
I've got this.
Done it!
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Okay, who's got next?
Not a problem. I've got this.
Hilda.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
Fight! No, not yet!
One more.
What do you think of this?
Bring it clear. Warren, get
Now
up here.
it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
idea I could do that. I'm glad I persevered.
You're gonna leave me in the dust if I'm not careful.
Get off me.
Now we have the advantage.
Still haven't finished this guy yet.
Yeah, don't worry.
This is chasing me, isn't he? Redemption for my boy Ignatz.
I'm glad we made it in time.
It's you.
I found.
I still have a long way to go.
I can excel when I need to. I've got the hang of it.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hey!
Glad that's finally over.
Oh, hey! Nice job out there.
You too, Hilda. Good to see you back safe and sound. That was one close fight, huh?
You think so? I didn't even break a sweat.
Really? Well, I guess we did have the upper hand for most of it.
We sure did. And yet you still charged headfirst into the most contested part of the battlefield. You know, that's why you end up feeling like every battle is some huge ordeal. It's so unnecessary.
I gotta say,
Whoa, hey now. Unnecessary? That's a little harsh. Someone has to get in there and turn the battle in our favor. even if it's dangerous.
I know, but why do you always have to be that someone? Living fast and loose is only gonna land you in an early grave.
Well, it's not like I'm trying to live like anything. This is just how mercenaries are. You can't distinguish yourself by hanging around in the back. And if you don't stand out, you don't get paid. People notice you if you do something showy on the front lines. And that can bring in the next job, you know?
You're basically commanding an entire army now? What does recognition matter at this point?
You're probably right. I guess I've just gotten so used to fighting like that, it's hard to change. Aren't there a bunch of mercenaries in Goneril territory? Pretty sure I've heard of a merc company stationed at the throat.
Yeah, we use mercenaries a lot when we're beating back the Almiran army.
Then I'm sure they're the same as me. Haven't you seen them going all hog wild, competing with each other up at the front?
I've never really fought with them, but I can imagine that they're way different from regular knights. My brother is always going on about how some guy from some mercenary company or other died fighting at his side.
No surprise there. The more a merc makes a show of themselves, the easier it is for the enemy to spot them.
Right? And that's exactly why I'm worried about you. You don't have to stress about grabbing attention and getting paid anymore. So just take it easy, okay? We don't want you dying before your time.
Yeah, okay, I'll keep that in mind. It's not like I have a death wish or something. I can't really change my fighting style overnight, but I'll try to keep the recklessness to a minimum. Don't worry. You know, I've never seen a noble worry so much about a mercenary. You just sit back and enjoy the show, all right?
Enjoy the show? Yeah, that sort of talk is so not making me feel any better.
Okay, what should I do with my activity point? Let's see what we gotta do.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Do what
Come
ingredients
back
you're
whenever you're
selling.
hungry.
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Not much to work with right now.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Well, let's get some motivation up, I guess.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Wow, that hit the spot! I'm so glad we're friends.
I can tell you were trying to make something that would appeal to a child. But I suppose that's okay once in a while. I'd eat it again.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Anything going on over here? Nothing new. You should check everyone's equipment. Maybe I should pick my class abilities.
Time to work you into shape.
I like being an assassin, but I also like having magic. I guess I'll go down this branch first.
Another tool in the belt.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
think I'm pretty close to getting Lawrence and Lysithia supports. Maybe I'll have a chat with them.
I have a request.
Right on.
Oh my, this is lovely. I was wondering who it was. What fortuitous timing.
Did you need me for something?
Nothing in particular. I was simply thinking of having a little chat with you. Please, do relax.
But I already am relaxed.
I've heard your background is quite the mystery, and what's more, that you possess some sort of unknown power.
Never Fire Emblem Pro Tag, what else is new?
Decision for Claude to put someone like that in charge of frontline forces.
I don't know if there's anything bold about it.
Oh, it seems you do not understand your unique position then. Each noble house in Leicester commands its own knights, and those knights in turn enact the will of their lords through the soldiers in their employ. But you are no knight, merely a mercenary who commands soldiers in fealty to nobody at all.
Maybe so, but all my orders come straight from the Alliance leader himself. What's the problem?
There is no problem, per se. You excel at what you do and fight with true valor. However, protecting the people of Leicester has always been the nobility's responsibility, and theirs alone. Some nobles may feel insulted that they have to rely on a simple mercenary of unknown origin.
Seriously? The nobles are usually the ones hiring mercenaries in the first place.
On the other hand, I hear there are more commanders of common birth in the Empire of late. Given our current lack of resources, the Alliance could serve to learn from them and promote more commoners through our ranks. Which means there should be no particular reason for anyone to resent you.
Then why are we having this conversation?
Didn't you just say they might feel insulted? If nobody's getting all hot under the armor about it, then there's no problem, right?
That said, this does not change the fact that a noble's obligation is to protect the common folk. Though your exact origins remain unclear, you undoubtedly fall into the commoner category as it stands. Therefore, you are entitled to all the protection a noble is compelled to provide. Simply say the word if you ever require my assistance.
Thanks, I guess. And be nice to Lawrence.
Of course, Lawrence. You'll be the first person I go to. Capable guy like you has plenty of sway with the other nobles, after all. You know, at first I thought you were just coming to complain. You were actually trying to be nice.
Me? Nice? To you? Oh my, you are funny. Allow me to explain. I am the heir to House Gloucester, a noble among nobles. My offer of aid was not an act of kindness. It was a means to inform you of your place in this society.
Fair, Lawrence.
You would do well to remember the order of things here in Fodlan.
So you just came to tell me how I'm disrupting the order? You are complaining.
Most certainly not. Do you really think me that small-minded?
Sigh.
I've acknowledged your skills, and all I ask in return is that you act according to your station. Understand?
Not really. I'm gonna fight.
Not really, no. I mean, we're at war, and you're seriously telling me I need to worry about how nobles and commoners are supposed to act? In any case, my job as a mercenary is to fight. Simple as that. You're wasting your time if you're gonna get all bent out of shape about me.
I am not getting.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. We shall continue this at a later date.
That was fun.
I carry a little of everything here.
I'm gonna get something for Lysithia.
You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
I don't have nothing for gifts for everybody.
Have a minute?
Or maybe I do.
If I may.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
Okay.
for me, I love it. Oh, hello there. Are you doing some research?
Yeah, I was just looking through records of past battles. Figure I'll probably run into some similar situations.
That's admirable of you. I thought that someone with a mercenary background would be a little more reckless with their fighting. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. That sounded a bit rude, didn't it?
No, you're right. My fighting style was pretty loose when I was a mercenary. Actually, I can't say it's really changed that much. I've got more responsibility now, so I've had to adjust some. Any mistakes I make would only cause problems for everyone else, right?
Huh. You're much more studious than I thought. I can see why Claude trusts you so much.
You really think I'm held in such high regard?
That's what I've heard, at least. It's very impressive, especially since you're so young.
Thanks, Lysithia. And the same goes for you too. For a kid, you're amazing at what you do.
Excuse me? Who is a kid?
Huh? Well, you are.
I must ask that you refrain from treating me like a child.
I wasn't trying to...
You said, and I quote, for a kid. I'm aware that people often treat me like a child, but to think you'd call me one directly to my face! I work harder and contribute more to this army than anyone else here. It is truly vexing that something as inconsequential as my age can dictate how people treat me.
I'm sorry. I had no idea you hated being treated like a kid that much.
This is not a matter of like or dislike. My belief is that those who fight alongside each other should treat one another as equals.
Well, yeah. I thought I was complimenting you as an equal, obviously.
Then there is no need for any qualifying language. You should compliment me as you would anyone else.
Hold on, didn't you tell me I was impressive for being so young? Doesn't that mean you assessed me based on my age too?
Hold on, Uno reverse Shay.
Me saying you're impressive in spite of your age is completely different than you saying I'm pretty good for a weak little baby.
Pretty sure I didn't phrase it like that.
But it's what you meant! Oh, I should have never complimented you!
You know, an adult wouldn't get all stubborn and combative like this.
I am not being combative. I'm simply having a normal conversation with you. Is that a problem?
What about this is normal to you?
You know,
Yeah, I got some new information. I'll fill the others in later, but for now. Know that the Empire rejected the Central Church's authority.
Yeah, I don't know.
What does that mean?
long story short,
In layman's terms, Idogard's picking a fight with Rhea, the Archbishop. He claims the Central Church has forced its own self-serving doctrine among people of Fodlan, and that they abuse their authority by meddling in other governments and profiting off their position. Long story short, Idogard says she won't stand for it anymore. Huh. Well, regardless of whether that's all true, it's had nothing to do with the Alliance, right? I wouldn't say that. The Central Church is headquartered at Garrick Mach, and the fastest way they can get there is straight through Alliance territory. So far, the Empire hasn't tried to negotiate with us at all, which means they plan to force their way through there. Idogard might be hoping she can vanquish both the Alliance and the Kingdom in one go and rebuild
The
it.
nerve.
But we're not just going to just roll over. If they want to fight, we got no choice but to give it to them. Well, I'm gonna give you this.
oh, thanks.
Maybe I'll buy some more gifts to see what I can afford.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Maybe I'll wait until I get more of a variety of gifts available.
Hope to see you again soon.
Aw, we finally got the golden deer together again, and now the war's on our doorstep.
Hello.
Oh, maybe that's exciting for you since you're a mercenary and all. I wouldn't call it exciting.
Nuh-uh.
I'm not jumping for joy that there's a war, but I guess mercenaries do have it rough when things are a little too peaceful.
Huh.
Sounds like a pretty sad profession then. I wish we could just have peace forever. We're such a pain.
You're sweet. Thanks.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
Praying to the gods again, huh? It must be rough for you nobles having to follow your family's orders all the time. No, it's fine. I wouldn't be any use to my adopted father if I stayed at home anyway. But I do not want to take part in this war. I couldn't bear to hurt someone else. I don't know why this controller's low on battery. It was docked on my Switch. Mismatch controllers. Gotta keep going. It's if I wanna play the game. Resuming now.
I really appreciate it.
Hey, Marianne. You were really doing great during those drills today.
Oh,
I'm heading over to the mess hall. You want to join? After all that training this morning and no break, I'm starving. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You like to eat alone, right? Then don't worry about it. I'll find someone else.
no, I'd like to accompany you. If you would have me, that is.
You sure? All right then, let's go. I wonder what's on the menu today. Oh, man, that was good. I feel alive again.
Yes, that was nice.
By the way, why'd you decide to come along with me?
What do you mean?
You usually sit by yourself. I thought you didn't like eating with others. Sometimes I see you eating with Hilda, but I figured that's because she makes you do it, right?
Yes, I do feel more comfortable when I'm alone. I haven't been around people much, so I don't normally know what to say in conversations.
Well, now I'm even more curious why you decided to eat with me.
Well, you have a strange power, right? It makes you transform, or something like that.
Yeah. You curious about it?
It's not so much that. I wondered if you despised having it.
I mean, so far there technically hasn't been any downsides for me. Even if it is kind of weird.
Nah, I don't even give it much thought. And besides, my powers come in handy a few times. I know it makes people suspicious of me and curious about my background, but that's just how people are.
And yet you always have such a sunny disposition, and everyone here respects you. I wondered why that was.
I mean, I sure hope they respect me. So, that's why you wanted to join me?
I wanted to know how I could be like you.
Like me? But Marianne, it's not like you have some mysterious power tucked away, right?
No, I don't.
If you just want to make friends with people, then you don't need to think so hard about it. It's not like anyone here hates you.
Don't they? I'm so useless.
Marianne.
Hey, you're a huge help to all of us. I mean that. So you don't have to force yourself to act like someone you're not, okay?
All right. Thank you for saying that.
How goes it?
I'm gonna pass being an apprentice, but I'm definitely still a novice mercenary. So I'll just keep putting in the work and making my way up. Now.
Right on.
Yeah, and I'll be cheering you on. Thanks. But you better not slack off if you don't want me surpassing you. I'll get all experience I can until I become the best mercenary around. You can have this hunting dagger.
Wow, this is great!
Even get a little something for Shamir.
I carry a little of everything here.
If I... Hmm? Hmm.
You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Have a chill time here at camp.
Something.
What? Is it that odd I'm here? My contract with the Knights of Saros ended. I'm back to being a mercenary. Why Leicester specifically?
Hey!
Why'd you come to Leicester over the Empire or Kingdom? I just happened to head out this way. Besides, people in the Alliance like bows, right?
And that's it.
As of now, I'm a regular mercenary, just like you. Looking forward to us working together. Archery, throwing weapons, and page. Eat?
Thanks, I suppose.
I'm trying to remember if Ignatz likes music or not. I like getting the sheet music.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Let's take a swing at it. Sorry.
Hope to see you again soon.
Getting a lot of my money. Iggy. When the Officers Academy shut down, I thought my path to knighthood had closed as well. But thanks to Lawrence, I'm fine, and now officially a knight of House Gloucester. Feel bad for him. No, good job, Iggy. Good for you. And now you have the opportunity to see all your old classmates again. Indeed. I don't think I'd be here if I hadn't become a knight.
I can do this!
I've been training all I can these past 2 years. I'm sure it'll be of use. Art, gods, war saints, landscapes, flowers. I think music is an art, technically.
Thank you very much.
Board. Hmm?
Oh, hey, Ignatz. What you reading?
Wow.
Yeah, he definitely didn't hear me. Hey, Ignatz!
Ah, what? Oh, it's you. Can you please try to not sneak up on me like that?
Sorry about that. I was trying to talk to you, but it didn't seem like anything was getting through. Looks like you're really into that book, whatever it is. What's it about? Doesn't look like battle tactics at the very least.
You're right. This is the Traveler's Journal. It chronicles places that lie beyond Fodlan's borders.
You've seriously been lugging books around with you? Though I admit, that does sound like a good one.
Yes, it's fascinating. The author's unknown, but whoever it was really traveled to all these places and documented everything. It's amazing how vastly things can differ depending on where you are, like the plants or the animals or even the ore in the ground. And of course, the way people live in those areas is so diverse too, like their food and their clothes. But what's most interesting to me is the architecture. Ruins in Fodlan contain ancient architectural styles that are, for some reason, also found on faraway islands.
All right, I get the picture. You talk like you've seen it all firsthand.
Well, I really try to place myself in the author's shoes when I read. So I guess in a way, I have. I'd love to visit all those places myself, but that's easier said than done. Especially since I became a knight.
Yeah, check in on him.
The way you say that makes me think you never wanted to be a knight in the first place.
Oh, no! No, of course I did. At any rate, both my father and my brother are pleased that it's official.
Sounds to me like you became a knight for them.
That's not it at all. I'm very happy with my decision, honest.
Even though you can't go off traveling?
Yeah, getting sent out to different locations for battle is kind of the same thing.
No, it's not.
Oh, but of course the mission always comes first. It's not like I go off wandering whenever I feel the urge.
Uh-huh. But you would if you could, right?
Why do you keep asking me about this? All these leading questions, they're uncalled for. I might not be able to travel of my own volition, but I can read books and go wherever I want in my imagination.
Nerd.
And that's good enough for me.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
What am I gonna need?
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Okay, you surveyed everything. I think I'm gonna try it.
Sir, Viscount Phlegathon has sent an urgent appeal to reinforce the front lines on the Great Bridge.
Acheron again? How many times does that make it today?
Only the fourth. He sent 8 requests yesterday.
I'll call that an improvement then. Thanks. Just tell him, message received, keep your chin up, and good luck out there.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't sound like things are going so good. We'll be able to hold the bridge, right?
I wish I could say for sure, but I honestly have no idea. While we've been taking our sweet time getting situated, the enemy's been strengthening their position.
Claude, we are nearing the breaking point. My father has sent an urgent request for reinforcements.
Oh boy. Things must be getting really dire if Count Gloucester has sent word as well.
Then surely it's time for us to depart.
We just need to protect the bridge, right?
Yes. If it falls into the Empire's hands, there'll be no keeping the war out of Alliance territory.
I'd hate to see innocent towns and villages getting caught in the fighting.
With the way things are going, though, I think we should be ready to abandon the bridge if necessary. If we go in determined to hold it at any cost, we could end up sacrificing a lot of lives in a battle we have no hope of winning.
If worst comes to worst, it'll be up to us to evacuate as many of our soldiers as we can.
The war with the Empire won't end with the coming battle, so I want to keep our losses to the absolute minimum.
If the Great Bridge of Myrden falls, then Garreg Mach will be in jeopardy too.
That's true. And since Edelgard is set on toppling the central church, it probably won't end well for them. What are you going to do, Shamir? Will you return to aid the monastery?
No, I've repaid my debt to Rhea. I no longer have any ties to the Knights of Ceros.
All right, then let's adjourn this war council and get moving.
Yeah! Let's do this!
For the sake of the Alliance, don't hold anything back. I'm counting on each and every one of you.
Bernard? Okay, I can pick 2 more of these, look like. What should I do? I like having power of numbers. See what we're dealing with. Heart. Come with me, sleepy boy. A lot of swordsmen. The hill can cover all this.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I feel like we should get some magic out here. Yeah, should definitely switch out Ignuts. Yeah, Raphael looks good.
I'll show you what I can do.
I think we can work with this. Okay, she's locked in.
This looks bad. We might have to abandon the bridge after all. Either way, we can't afford to lose Count Gloucester. We have to secure an escape route and rescue him.
And that's not going to be easy. We'll have to take the surrounding strongholds first.
Is locked in battle in the center of the bridge. Hurry and rescue him.
We must
Working on
save my
it.
father at once.
Erwin Fritz
I had
Gloucester.
hoped to achieve victory without bloodshed.
Any though?
Well done. I can take it from here. Go forth and continue your assault.
I would not trust that fickle weather vane. He's liable to betray us at the slightest breeze.
It took you this long to arrive? Not that I expected much from our fraud of a leader.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're here now at any rate.
We've got an escape route now, yeah?
Count Gloucester, are you alright? At least we made it here in time.
Ah, so you have come to rescue me. You have my gratitude. I thank you. However, the situation is dire. Please cover my soldiers as they escape.
Now seems like an opportune time to curry favor with the Empire. Troops, we are defecting. Move out.
Looks like Lester's weather vane can't sense the prevailing wind after all. Don't hesitate to take them out.
time to show how strong you've become.
Interesting.
We've got no choice but to abandon the bridge. Count Gloucester, order a retreat.
I shall bring up the rear and draw the enemy away. All troops withdraw from the bridge post-haste.
This isn't our last battle by a long shot, so we can't afford to lose any more troops. Guard them as they retreat.
I've got you now.
I'm gonna go kick Ekron's ass. What a wimp.
I should have never thought the Empire my ally.
Don't let them get away!
Gaspar. Oh, do you have to?
I want as few casualties as possible. We could have the support squad protect the retreating troops.
Okay, where is he? Did I pick up Leonard first? Oh, there's Caspar.
Protect them.
Sorry, but I'm not letting anyone escape. Get in my way and I'll knock you flat.
Caspar, is that you? Well, no way am I gonna let you stop him.
And he slipped by me. Oof. I want to pull out the big guns for Caspar.
But I'm not gonna back down now.
I've got you now.
Caspar, are you alright? Honestly, must you always rush off by yourself like that?
I can't give up now.
Maybe I should stop them. Always be prepared.
Yeah, you didn't have to kill him.
Hard
Get away! You would have died if you'd kept fighting. You need to pay closer attention to what's going on around you.
At least we disposed of one problem. Is it safe to retreat now?
Head back and defend Count Gloucester. Yeah, I guess I'll use that shell slide up here and wait. There's a light path. No, this one has an arrow. What now? Guess we should deal with this.
Couldn't hurt.
Now we have to guard against any enemy generals in pursuit. We can withdraw once everything is secure.
Yeah, they're not gonna let us just waltz out of here. Target the enemy as soon as they pop their heads out.
I guess we probably shouldn't let them escape. Shall I open the gate to draw them in?
Stop, Linhardt! Don't go off by yourself! I'm still too hurt!
Oh, Caspar.
If there's one thing Linhardt hates, it's a pointless fight. We might be able to convince him to surrender.
I really don't have much choice, do I? Sometimes you have to fight even when it's a pain.
Has the Valley of Torment frozen over? I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
Come on. Where is everyone?
Please. I'm not sure I'll be much use.
Yeah, let's do this.
I guess Hilda can get the top one.
Don't worry, I won't slack off. You can count on me. I've got you covered.
Maybe I can take
Here I
this
go.
one here.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
I'm gonna get Linhardt. Try to whip you up, buddy.
Oh, lovely.
playing for me.
Just let me rest. I will do what I want, though I would prefer to avoid any squabbles with you.
You know you'll end up dead if you keep going, right? So just surrender already.
You could have said as much before you beat me up. You're all cruel, you know that? But fine.
You were never the type to fight to the death anyway. If anything, I'm relieved. So you captured Linhardt, huh? Sorry to ruin your fun, but I'm taking him back.
Is he the only enemy general left? Then let's take care of him before reinforcements arrive.
If we can spare the effort, wouldn't it be preferable to take out all the nearby strongholds? I'll take you all on! I've got you now!
Come on!
I've got you now!
I could do this all day!
Come on! You win!
Sorry. Yeah, it shouldn't take too much effort to seize the strongholds.
Let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
What's Raphael doing? Looks like he took care of it.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
I guess.
Got it. Whoa, I should go help.
Now it is my turn.
These two that take care of this.
There is nothing I can.
I got this.
Fine, you can keep Linhardt then. I can't die here.
Sorry we stole your boyfriend.
Now we don't have to worry about them chasing after us. Let's get a move on and retreat before... What's that?
Uh-oh.
You appear to be outmatched, Caspar. Allow me to show you all the full might of the Empire.
Oh, Fruity. Make me do this.
Okay, time to attack.
Reinforcements have already arrived. Then I have no other option. House Gloucester hereby swears fealty to the Empire. Cease fighting and throw down your weapons. Further resistance is futile.
Oh, what the heck?
What? Fall back! We need to get out of here!
Lord, what is the meaning of this? Father, why are you surrendering to... Father!
Oh, come on, we had them.
Claude, what is the meaning of this? Has the Alliance forsaken my father?
Far from it, Lawrence. Just calm down and we'll talk this through.
How am I to remain calm at a time like this? The noble House Gloucester has been relinquished to Imperial control!
Considering his position, I'm sure Count Gloucester anticipated this possibility and has already laid the groundwork to switch sides. I doubt the Empire will lay a finger on your father.
So you've been thinking Count Gloucester might surrender all along?
The Count's greatest concern has always been keeping the people of his territory from getting swept up in the war. It only stands to reason that he'd prefer a noble surrender to a lengthy, bitter resistance.
I expect House Ordelia will follow suit and pledge fealty to the Empire.
Lawrence? Shouldn't we be returning to the Count?
If we go back to House Gloucester, we will no longer be able to fight for the Alliance. Is that what you desire?
No, of course not. Far from it.
I intend to remain with the Alliance army as well. Assuming that's all right with you, Claude?
I wouldn't have it any other way. This war has only just begun, after all. Since we've lost the bridge, the Imperial army will soon descend upon Leicester itself. We can't allow them to run rampant over our land. It's time to redraw the battle lines.
Gotta get stronger.
I'm not there yet.
Good, but not enough.
More fighting means more strength.
I'm holding everyone back.
How are you doing? Pretty wonderful, sweetie.
I got too cocky. I still have a long way to go.
I won't let myself stop here. Yeah, not bad.
Good.
Getting stronger.
I had this talent hidden away. I'll master this.
Nice. Look at the demon art.
Everyone here? Let's get right into it. We have to figure out exactly where we stand in this war. As you all know, the Empire has taken the Great Bridge of Myrddin. The Imperial army now occupies what was formerly House Phlegethon territory. House Gloucester has surrendered to them as well.
Doubtless an agonizing decision on my father's part.
House Ordelia, to the east of the bridge, has also vowed not to take up arms against the Empire.
We had precious little in the way of arms in the first place. You have my deepest apologies. You don't have to apologize, Lysithea. Count Ordelia did what anyone would have done.
And now Lawrence and Lysithea can't even go back home.
That's not all. After the battle, the Imperial army crossed Gloucester territory and attacked Garreg Mach. Rhea and the rest of the Central Church have apparently fled to the kingdom for sanctuary.
Then I suppose none of us will be able to visit our old school anytime soon.
I hope no one from the church was hurt.
There's no point in worrying about it now, but they're all tougher than you think.
Now that the monastery has fallen, the front lines are rapidly expanding north. It won't be long before Deirdre is within their reach. And if our capital falls, the Alliance goes with it. We have to stop them there, no matter the cost.
That all sounds well and good, But how large of an army will you even be able to raise at this point?
I don't think House Edmund will be able to send more troops. I'm sorry.
Which means House Goneril is the last of the 5 great lords upon whom we can rely.
I'm not so sure the combined forces of Houses Regan and Goneril will be enough to hold off the whole Empire.
We'll just have to work with what we've got. And let's not forget the hero of Daphnel.
Who?
He speaks of Judith, the head of House Daphnel. She was once counted among the 5 great lords.
We can definitely count on her. It helps that she seems to really like Claude for some reason.
But we can't expect much from her in terms of sheer numbers. Any chance the kingdom could send troops?
I doubt they'll have any to spare. They've just started engaging the Empire themselves over in the west of Fargus. And besides, I'm not sure how much we can really trust them. I still have no idea what's going on in Dimitri's head.
Well, we have an idea of how big our army's gonna be, if nothing else. What's the plan?
I'm still working that out. For now, all we can do is hold our ground and fight with everything we've got.
You can always count on me. And my muscles.
Thanks, Raphael. That unfounded confidence of yours is like music to my ears.
Lady Rhea, Sedith, I'm relieved you both made it out unharmed. It appears we arrived just in time.
You have our utmost thanks for aiding in our retreat, Your Majesty. I can only apologize for the trouble we may have caused your outfit.
King Dimitri, I cannot express just how grateful I am to you and all the fine people of Fargus.
The honor is mine. Your order provided me with immeasurable aid during my ascension to the throne. My citizens would have branded me a heathen had I not returned the favor.
And now it seems we are the ones who owe a debt. The Church shall provide whatever assistance it can to your efforts.
If you see it prudent, I have no objection to placing the Knights of our Order under Kingdom command.
Thank you both. While it pains me to qualify our hospitality, this kingdom is not a wealthy one, neither in goods nor provisions. I fear we may struggle to compensate your soldiers, or even to feed them.
You needn't trouble yourself with such concerns. Your generous offer of shelter will be more than enough.
Very well. We've lingered here long enough. Let us make for Ferdiad. There's much to discuss. Church, kingdom, and the battles to come.
It seems the Leicester campaign is proceeding smoothly.
Indeed. Count Gloucester's timely surrender allowed us to advance with minimal casualties. Ferdinand's battalion is tightening the noose around House Regan's territory as we speak. The Minister of Military Affairs is making the necessary preparations to move his forces into the Alliance as well.
Once Count Burgleys takes the field, we won't have anything to worry about on that front.
Yes. And at the moment, we have little choice but to divert most of our military might to our conflict with Fargus on the Western Front. I fear Count Rowe's abrupt change in allegiance will have only served to further provoke the Kingdom's army.
Ah, yes, him. He disregarded our timetable and launched an attack on the Kingdom without our approval. And in doing so, has done nothing but make trouble for the Empire. Still, we can hardly afford to abandon him.
We have led our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. What a troublesome policy that has turned out to be.
The policy may be irksome, but we will not fail to honor it. Dispatch immediate reinforcements to Count Rowe.
Understood. And what message shall I send to Count Burgleys?
I'm still a little wary of the Alliance's plans, but Tell him we leave matters in his capable hands.
No comment on how we sort of kidnapped Linhart.
Golden Wildfire. The Golden Guardian. After Count Gloucester's surprising defection, the Empire's invasion of Leicester begins in earnest. The Alliance Roundtable unravels, and the region descends further into chaos. Yet the Alliance does not yield. Claude takes command and rallies his comrades, insisting that so long as they can withstand the Imperial onslaught on Regan territory, they will survive.
And that's where things are. It's only a matter of time before the Imperial army marches on Regan territory.
Once again, Margrave Edmund is only offering financial support instead of troops.
My apologies. I'll do all I can on the front lines in my adoptive father's stead.
And on top of that, he sent his adorable daughter to risk her life on the battlefield. Unbelievable.
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
You have nothing to apologize for. The blame rests squarely on your father's shoulders. Mark my words, the next time I see him...
Yeah, Judith.
I think we get the picture, Judith. Save that fire for the battlefield. We're finally free of Count Gloucester and his overbearing pompousness. You don't need to go filling his shoes.
Isn't that exactly why you called me here? If I'm to fill his seat, I assume I also get his right to complain. Honestly, what's going on? The Alliance is facing an unprecedented crisis, and these great lords can't even show up to their own roundtable.
House Ardelia has no ability to resist the Empire, given our location and lack of military power. Were my father to take his seat at the Round Table now, the Empire might interpret it as a show of defiance.
I take it that means House Ardelia won't be contributing to the Alliance in any way. 2 of the 5 Great Lords have effectively forfeited their seats. Why not fill Ardelia's chair with someone like Viscount Seward?
Not happening. Can you imagine the fuss Albany and Burgundy would kick up when they learned we only asked Seward to participate? Those 3 houses have always been treated as equals. Besides, I doubt Viscount Burgundy could come even if we did invite him.
House Burgundy's circumstances are much the same as House Ardelia's. In fact, their position may be even worse than ours.
This is complicated.
How are we supposed to stop the Empire like this? House Goneril was supposed to swoop in and save our skins, and even they couldn't bother to attend.
Leave it to my brother to eat some bad mushrooms just before an important meeting.
Don't you make excuses for him. If Holst couldn't make it, then the Duke should have come himself.
Holst tries every mushroom.
House Goneril has already pledged their full support. They're not the problem here.
Then why waste our time with this conference?
Our troops were provided by the Alliance's nobles. You know we can't act without a resolution from the Round Table, even if it is a mere formality. And anyway, the entire Alliance needs to be on the same page if we're going to coordinate our military strategy.
Well, as I said, I'm afraid there's not much House Ardelia can do, even if we are informed.
Be that as it may, we still have to get this done. Let's move on and discuss our strategy for the battles to come. This is it, folks. Right now, we need everyone focused on defending Deirdre. Here's the plan.
When we fought the Empire at the Great Bridge, it looked like they had a number of mercenary groups working for them. And yet, I didn't see any sign of Gerald's company among them.
It's not like that was the only battlefield, and there's no shortage of mercenary companies.
That's true. And you don't have any inkling of when the Empire is going to launch their attack on Deirdre?
No clue. They could strike tomorrow for all I know.
Then I imagine there's no time to waste in formulating a plan and fortifying the city's defenses.
Yep. If we lose the initiative, the battle's practically over.
If that's the case, then why are all of you just idling the days away?
The army can't act until Claude returns from those meetings. It's like no one can even sneeze around here without it turning into an endless debate. A king or emperor can make things happen with a wave of their hand. I guess it's not so simple when you're leading an alliance.
Ruling by consensus may work in peacetime, but it seems to have a distinct disadvantage during a war.
Hey, Claude's calling for us. Sounds like the round table's finally over.
We better get going. If we don't hurry, all the food will be gone.
It's not a banquet, you know. It's a war council. But yeah, we should move.
I'll be right there.
Let's start with introductions, shall we? Allow me to present the head of House Daphne, the Honorable...
The name's Judith. I'm joining the War Council at the invitation of our Supreme Leader here.
It is a pleasure to see you once more, Lady Judith. I am heartened to know that we will be fighting at your side.
You're Gloucester's kid, right? You've grown into quite a handsome boy over the last few years.
Enough.
I'm sure all the men here seem like little boys to someone like Judith.
Ah, Duke Goneril's daughter. You've grown quite lovely yourself. You'll be outshining me in no time.
Are you kidding? I've got a long way to go before I can compete with you.
I don't really know what you two were talking about, but I think I'm ready for it to be over. Let's start the briefing.
So, you want us to hamper the Imperial Army's advance in order to delay their arrival at Deirdre?
That's right. And we'll use every bit of time we gain to tighten up our defenses around the capital in preparation.
Then we have to avoid losing too many of our allies before the battle in Deirdre.
Exactly. Hold them off as best you can, but the second you're in any real danger, I want you to fall back.
It's easy enough to order retreat after retreat, but I don't see how that's supposed to win the day.
Never tell me the odds.
Can you be more specific? How exactly are we going to slow down the Imperial Army?
We'll use our terrain advantage to impede their progress and keep them off balance. A small force should be more than enough to handle that. Ultimately, our goal is just to buy time until the defenses are ready. And if we can just stop them from taking Deirdre...
Claude, I have to ask, are you keeping some kind of incredible top-secret plan from us?
Sure, I may have something up my sleeve, but it won't amount to anything if we fail to protect Deirdre, I can promise you that.
But if we succeed, then this plan of yours will get us out of our predicament? If that's the case.
Yes, and there is still hope.
You kids are all so young. Don't do anything rash and get yourselves killed, all right?
All right, let's reclaim all that time we wasted on the roundtable conferences. Watch each other's backs out there. I know we can do this.
Yeah, that's a lot of exposition. That was tea time.
Got a minute?
Okay, quick check with Claude.
That's a tricky one.
Plans to hamper an Imperial Army's advance will tighten up our defenses. I know I came up with it, but I'm not sure we can manage it given our inferior numbers. We've got the home turf advantage, at least. I think we can pull it off. I appreciate the optimism. I needed that small glimmer of hope.
One step at a time.
Well, the Imperial Army waits for no man. I better hurry and start giving out orders.
Anyway...
That's a new facilities built in preparation for the coming battle. I bet you're just dying to check them out. Well, go on, don't be shy. You're sure to come in handy. That's a lot to do. So we're gonna do all that next time and call it a night. Thanks to everyone who's come by to watch. We'll head out next time. See you then.